Well, this segment takes me to the field behind CVS. There's the back part of CVS, and this is a nice plot of ground here, and this is going to be the site for the new community garden. And look at, they've got some things staked out. I think 26 people have already applied for plots to garden, and I don't know how many more they have, but we'll find out. We're going to see the groundbreaking and the turning of the dirt, and a wonderful, wonderful project. This is an example of what a plot's going to look like. It will be bordered by 2x4s, but of course they'll be much larger. I think they're about, I don't know. Okay, the size will be 4 foot wide by 12 foot, and then you get 2 of these.
And they're going to be 12 inches high. This is only 6.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it'll be twice as deep.
Wow, great. Are you going to give all this when we do the groundbreaking?
This is the big event. This is the big promo show right here. This is the fun thing. So
this is so neat. You've been working a while on this.
That's not me, is it?
No. Well, here's some of the plans. These are so neat. Donations of money or plants? Plants.
So, what is your professional designation here?
Ah, very good.
What are you doing?
Well, this is all you need. Look at that. They got a lot of bark here. It's going to go around.
Every year.
They've got hoses. They're going to have water available here.
Yes.
And you got
list.
shovels and pitchforks and rakes and all kinds of things. Look at that potato. That is big. Now these are all grown up here.
Over on 3rd Street.
Over on 3rd in Irwin Lake?
Yeah. She said she used sand and core. C-O-I-R, which is a round up coconut shell.
Oh yeah.
Mixture.
Really? So beautiful carrots. All grown out at Irwin Lake. Look at tomatoes. Squash.
I'd love for you to come see the farm.
Wow.
Carrots, did you grow the carrots?
I grew all the carrots. They were in the ground at noon today.
Great.
Out in Irwin Lake?
Out in Irwin Lake, off 3rd and Central.
Wow. How neat this is.
It's got your name on it.
Oh no, I'm on TV.
Oh, I know you are, Robbie. How are you?
Very good, thank you, sir.
Well, without you, this would not have happened. You've really been a champion for a community garden.
You know, I'd love to say that I am the hero, but there's this whole committee behind me.
Right.
And without everybody doing their part, it wouldn't have all happened. So I'm very excited that everybody's pitched in, made a lot of things happen, and we're like on the groundbreaking stages here, so it's really exciting. It's a thrill.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you have any plots left?
We have, I'm looking at the list over here a minute ago, we have about 34 plots, and we've got 30 people signed up.
Really?
So we're almost full. Yes, it's incredible. Now there will be some extra areas that we're calling the common areas that we will be growing for the food banks.
Okay.
And some of the churches who feed people up here on the mountain. And maybe they can take over some of those areas, you know, until we get all those growing full blast.
And you're going to have water here?
We're going to have water here.
These are wells right here, man.
Isn't that sweet? The DWP has their wells right here. Of course, I don't have access to those wells. I can't get in. So we're going to have a huge water tank right in the middle that'll just kind of gravity feed into everything.
Oh, great.
So it'll be we'll fill the water up either through DWP or the city. Will probably cover us the first year. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I've just got to purchase it. And there's lots of water companies up here that we can purchase water from and fill the tanks.
Can gray water be used? Or not, because it's food.
Yeah, we're growing food up here, so
it really should be fresh water.
Yeah, I would prefer to have just nice fresh well water. That would be the best way to go, I think, for all the vegetables.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll support it. I tell you, this is a Great idea.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, did you lease this, or the property owner let you use
Actually, County Flood and Control owns the property right now. They are giving us an annual fee permit to use this. They will have an inspection fee every year, but we will be using it with their AOK. So then they hopefully should have been here today. We'll see. Maybe they'll show up a little bit later.
I hope they will.
Yeah, but it's such a thrill. It's a good turnout here, and it'll be really, the next step is once we start building and people start growing food. That'll be the exciting part.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into winter, so you're not going to do it until spring.
Right. We have, this gives us all winter to get our grants, our money, our funding, our sponsors, our donors, and all this material together for the dirt, the lumber, the sheds, the fencing. And then once all of this comes together, then snow melt is probably when we'll just have a giant build out here, get all these fabulous people here, and we will build the raised beds together, fill them with dirt, and then call people and say, come plant your tomatoes.
Now you're going to have one for a handicap. Is it going to be raised?
It'll be raised, so you can just, drive right up on a wheelchair, whatever it takes to get there, but it definitely won't be down low on the ground. We'll have it raised up. So, yeah, with a table also, an easy access table for the height.
I see a lot of bark bags over there. Bark going to be in between the plots?
For the ADA compliance, we have to have a harder surface.
I see.
Some of the areas we will be using bark, but right now this is just a collection of things that people have donated. Some of the local nurseries and hardware stores have just kind of said, hey, here's a few goodies for you, which is also for a nice little presentation for the show today.
Right. Now, can you need donations, financial donations to help.
We're after financial, I even broke it down into each bed will cost X amount of dollars.
Wow.
And I have a piece of paper that says, if you want to sponsor a raised bed, a set of raised beds for somebody, here's how much it'll cost, all the way up to the water tank and the fencing. I kind of broke down the price tag, so, because some people just say, I'd rather just donate a little money and or sponsor an item.
Where would they send it?
We have a P.O. box. It is 1081. So it's the Big Bear Valley Community Gardens Project. Did I say that too fast?
No.
P.O. Box 1081, Big Bear Lake, California 92315.
How great. Well, folks, come on. This is a great project.
It's going to be a fun project. It'll be exciting to get it all built. And, if we have to do it in stages, we certainly will. It's not an issue. We'll do 10 raised beds at a time and get it happen here.
And the council's already approved it, so...
Yes, we've gone through a lot of plans, a lot of paperwork, and we're feeling really good and positive. It's a nice deal.
Of the council here today.
They are here today. Yes.
That's right.
Oh, and I better get them digging in some dirt and get the show on the road.
So much.
Thank you, Ron. Take care.
I
want to thank each and every one of you for coming. This wouldn't have been able to be done without the fabulous committee of this Community Gardens Project. And you all know I would say stand up, but you're all standing already, so I can't even stand up. But you know who you are. Raise your hand and kind of say, hi, I'm here.
You're all right.
Okay, well, Scotty's, Bill, Linda, get your hands up too. And Sherry, you didn't raise your hand. So we have been working on this since, October? I don't know. When we first came to the city many months ago. Everybody's been on board. Everybody's excited about this, which brings us to the final almost A-OK. And we have this cute little ceremonial plot that is 6 inches deep, 4 foot by 4 foot. It's a mini version of what's going to be built here, but this is just so that you guys can go, ooh, this is really bitchin'. So, as this is the groundbreaking ceremonies, we have the important peoples here, our city council and mayor. You want me to introduce everybody? You guys all know who these people are? Oh, Neil's here. Okay, get over here, Neil. Yay, Neil. And we're going to throw some dirt around and plant some lettuce. And all of the children and everybody who wants to, we have lettuce and vegetables back here. Neil, thank you so very much for coming today.
This is Neil Derry, supervisor of the 3rd District for the county.
And
we got Bill Yons, councilman.
Who is this guy?
We got Liz Harris,
hey,
mayor.
Nathan, glad
and we
you could
got
join us
Rick
today.
Harris, member of the city council. So this is
So we
really
do
cool.
have lettuces and tomatoes and beans and stuff back behind us. So after these guys, with their photo opportunity moment, throw some dirt around, and break some ground. Is that what it's called? It's like breaking ground bread thing. We'll eat some later.
Throwing dirt's good.
You know, if you taste the soil and it's sweet, you know you've got good soil that you can grow in. So we can all taste it later. We can do a taste example. We can plant some lettuce and we'll water it and it'll look really cute for the photo. So I would say, Neil, thank you so much for coming. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me. On the count of 3, I would say, is this how it's done? Dig in the soil, pose for the picture, look really pretty, and then throw some dirt in the air. Is that how it happens? No. No, you just do this. That's all. There we go. Thank you. Now, is Ed Wallace here? Ed Wallace is here. Ed, you should know this is your lawn that came out. And nothing gets thrown away with me. So your lawn gets reused, and here it is right now, actually. So, some of it. Did you recognize your old lawn? So there we go. Thank you. Okay, now what do I do from here? I have not a clue what I'm
we
supposed
give
to do.
some plants to some the munchkins and let them plant.
Would you like to plant some lettuce in the ground? No? Okay. You want to plant some stuff? Oh, so we have, just so you know, some details about the gardens also. We're going to be building like 34 4-foot by 12-foot double beds for everybody. There'll be an annual fee, $35, something ridiculous. And that'll be for the entire season. You can plant, it'll be built, ready to go, dirt in it, the water tank will be here, so all you have to do is grow, grow, grow. Carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, doesn't matter. Whatever Gene suggests we should build. So we're gonna have a blast with this. So anyways, I've got tons of, there's plot plans, all kinds of neat stuff. We've got it all planned out.
The water.
Can you talk about the water system?
We have with us today Ken and Kathy from Echo
Soil Solutions.
Global Echo Soil Solutions, who do underground watering systems. They have offered to do some underground watering for our fruit trees, going in back here. So all this watering will be done underground and in some of the common areas. And underwater watering is an incredibly great way to go. We're not doing it all the raised beds because everybody wants to hand water their tomatoes, but we'll have a few demo gardens for this. They have volunteered to do this for free for us, so we're very thrilled. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken.
If you want your name on the list, you can either call me or there's a sign-up sheet over here if you don't have your name on it already for a plot. And Liz, you're a great helper. Thank you. We also we're of course we're going to be building. I have like $6 in my pocket. No, I lied. There's only $1. So if you want to donate, sponsor, even just sponsor a raised bed or a set of raised beds or something, I've got a big list over there.
But I need a shovel.
All winter long, we will be gathering all the materials and be building probably and ready to go for in the springtime. What's that? Oh yeah. Already on the trailer on the left over here, we have donated items. You notice the pretty shovels. They're not the old ugly ones, those are mine, but the really pretty shovels donated from some of our local people up here. Hardware stores, nurseries, all the vegetables were donated. So that's a lot of stuff that's already been given to us just to get things going. So we're really happy. Continue it, make it happen, and thank you all for being here. This is so exciting.
All the help we can get.
Mom, can I tell him?
Wow, you guys are great. People like Marv back here who grows onions the size of my head, and Rev Gene back here who has been growing with the schools for quite a few years and all the kids. We are going to have these people and more as special guest speakers every other Saturday maybe. We don't want to overdo it. And they will be telling everybody, here's how to grow. From the basics to very experienced people talking about composting, watering, growing, planting. So yes, there will be some great education classes happening here.
We hope to have composting classes.
What's that? Oh. Yeah, look at the size of that potato, huh? Hey, Fran, Neil's eyeing your potato.
Like this? Can I do another one? Can I do another one?
Yes, it's supposed to be a tiny little red onion.
So what did you feed it?
I gave it organic everything.
Where's your plant? Yeah, you have to pick one up.
Well, there you have it. This has been the groundbreaking of the new China Gardens. and it is a community gardens. Now, China Gardens is located, the plot is right behind the CVS Pharmacy, the old CVS Pharmacy, right there, their parking lot, and just side of Ratfoot Creek is where the location is. So that's it from here. Now don't go away, I'll be back after these messages.
No. Might have been Fran with the red top. Oh, they've been working on